Hi, hope that you're doing great. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Nicole Gorgon, and I am a Ruby ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I just wanted to welcome and congratulate you on joining the fastest growing team in Plexus. So kudos to you on that smart move. And I just wanted to give you a short backstory on how I got started. I have been in Plexus of almost 3 years. It's coming on to the 3-year mark, which is just crazy to believe. But I started solely in the beginning for my cholesterol. I come from a family with genetically high cholesterol from both my mom and my dad. I've battled with it my entire life. It did get to a point where I was scared. I was desperate. My work did a biometric screening for insurance purposes, and my cholesterol came back at 381. Now, if you know anything about cholesterol, you will know that that is a ticking time bomb. It is something that makes your heart so unhealthy. I was assigned an immediate health coach, a cardiac specialist, and I was desperate. My doctor refused to put me on a statin prescription medication because of all the side effects in my age. So he said I could eat lettuce every day for the rest of my life, work out 7 days a week, and unfortunately it wasn't going to make the dent that he was hoping for. Then I went and saw a cardiac specialist and kind of got conflicting information. So in came Plexus. I watched my friend Jen Hawkins for over a year post about her success with her baby weight. So it didn't really resonate with me in the beginning. And then one day I saw her put a lab result, which was a before and an after. And I thought, okay, if that can help this person, then maybe it can help me too. 9 months into my Plexus journey, my cholesterol dropped 97 points. My triglycerides went down about 130 points. I kicked my soda habit without even trying. And if you knew me, you would know that I used to be obsessed with Diet Coke, like 5 or 6 of them a day. No longer. I've come off of 3 stomach prescription medications, and I have no longer have digestive issues how I had it, and I have never felt better. I'm sleeping better. I have more energy. I really, in the daytime, am able to, be the mom and be the wife and the full-time worker that I've wanted to be. So that's just a little bit about my story. The business side of Plexus has been a complete unexpected blessing for me. I was a secret pink drinker in the beginning, meaning I didn't want anybody to know what I was doing. Not at all. I thought that, people would think that I'm crazy for taking this pink powder and mixing it into a bottle of water, and somehow that can make my blood level better. So the business side, I started sharing with people because I wanted all of my friends and family to know how amazing I felt, and I wanted them to feel the same way. My first couple of months of sharing Plexus, I have not paid for my products since. I have been able to match my full-time salary at my current place of employment, which has just absolutely been something mind-blowing and life-changing for my family. It's been able to send us on vacations. It's been able to pay our car payments, things where many people struggle financially. We were finding relief due to Plexus. So super forever thankful. So I just wanted to, that's a little bit about my story, but you're watching this video because you're one of my level 2s, which means your sponsor is one of my personally sponsored level 1s and one of my very best friends. So whether you're here for the lowest pricing on the products like I started, or if you're ready to build a business, this video and our support is going to set you up for complete success. So wholesalers, what does that mean when I say wholesaler? That means that you join the team with the advantage of saving the most money each month. It's kind of like a Costco or Sam's membership. You'll be able to shop for an entire year at wholesale pricing. And when you signed up, you should have gotten an email from Plexus with your login information, your replicated website that you created, and then instructions on your back office. And I'll explain a little bit more about what the back office is later. But if you ever decided to share, your website is what you would want to send your friends and family to shop on your site. You never, ever, ever, ever have to share with anyone or feel like you're obligated to sell anything. We always say we're messengers of hope. We share. We will never, ever pressure you to do so. Our team supports wholesalers as well as business builders equally, and we want you to see the success in whatever capacity that you would like to go. When you signed up, you were also required to select something called a backup order. And what a backup order is, this is your auto ship. This is purely a safety net to make sure that you get your products each month without fail so that you don't have a gap in taking your products. You are not locked into this by any means. There are no strings attached to anything with regards to Plexus, and that's the beauty of it. But if you have a month where you find yourself with extra product, or a month where your budget simply does not allow you to purchase your products, you can easily log into your own back office and delete that backup order. You have complete full control over your orders when they come to you, whether you want to pause, cancel, edit, change, all complete control. And I just wanted to outline something for you. So the first $100 to go through your website, which we call personal volume, or you'll hear us relate to it as PV. Now this is something, PV is something that goes, it's either can be from your own order or anything that goes through your website. The first $100 goes back to Plexus. The best part is anything over that $100, you get a percentage of. So even on your own orders. So you get a percentage of it. So the first $100 goes back to Plexus. $101 to $499, you get 15% of that amount. And then $500 and up is 25%. So our compensation plan is top notch like no other. And the fact that we are able to get commission on our own personal orders is something that was really eye-opening for me. I think that's such a great opportunity. So if it ever becomes of an interest for you to get your products paid for and make a little extra pocket change, it just takes a handful of customers to do this. And I'll bet if you think about it, might have a few friends and family that want to do this with you once you get started, and have them feel better than ever. I know that a lot of individuals think that, they might not be interested in sharing, but people will notice. People will notice how energetic you are. Your mood will change, your alertness, maybe physical changes. So be ready. If that happens, you definitely could get your products paid for very, very easy. So just a little FYI, signing up 3 qualified ambassadors, which means they purchase a welcome pack, just like you did, and they have $100 in PV or more each month. This gets you to the very first rank, which is silver. And when you hit silver with 3 people underneath of you, you get a $100 bonus. So it's that simple. So for homework, this is all I ask, is that you get with your sponsor, the friend that helped you with introducing you to this opportunity, and let them know you've watched this video, and then they'll help answer any questions that you might have. So for wholesalers, if you're here just to get simply the products at the cheapest pricing, which is amazing, this is all I have for you. But you can turn the video off now, or you can continue listening, because I'm going to go a little bit further into the business building side of Plexus. So ambassadors, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to first mention that we are a product-driven company. Our products speak for themselves, and they are changing lives every single day. People need what we have. There is a need for our products. There is no discrimination between age group, demographic. There is just, it's a need that people have. It's a need and not a want. One of the first questions you might have is, how do I make money? We are paid 11 different ways, which is pretty incredible. But the 2 main ways are from commission on our own sales and the residual income, which is just absolutely fantastic. If you do not know what residual income is, I get with your sponsor, because they always say you'll walk through a brick wall to get it. But with the residual income you'll make once you start building a team. And if you think about it, could a couple $100 make a difference to you? I know that it did for me in the beginning. And whatever your goal is as you're starting out, your sponsor and I are here to help make a plan and get you there. Whatever your path may be, whether that is just to get your products paid for, whether that's to make an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month, whatever it is that you feel is for you. I don't want you to be afraid to dream big. Things are possible. There are no glass ceilings. Everything's attainable. You can reap the benefits of your hard work, and we will match your enthusiasm. Our team is so much fun, and we have a culture of full support like I have never seen. And we definitely call it a family, because that's what it feels like. Everybody welcomes you with open arms. The first goal that we set for new business builders is 500 PV in your first month. And that way, if you hit 500 PV, you can get 25% of that whole commission, rather than in 15% if you're at $499. So strive for that 500 PV and to go silver, which is 3 people below you. That's just what our team does their first month. 500 PV and 3 qualified ambassadors to get you to silver so that we can get your $100 bonus in your very first month. I want to talk to you a little bit about the average monthly income at each rank just for a second, because I think it's super important for you to know these numbers and what's possible. And I will tell you that it's possible because my friend that introduced me to Plexus, she is number 2 in the entire company and such a huge support for us. And I have watched her life change. I have watched her build her dream home. I've watched her will this business to her kids. And it is something that is just, it makes it so attainable and hopeful for everybody. This is for everybody if you want it. So a little bit about the monthly income. So silver, if you're a silver ambassador, your monthly income, now these are averages, is around $400 a month. What could that do for you? What could that change for you? If you're a gold ambassador, $1,000 a month. You guys, that's huge. If you're a senior gold ambassador, $2,000 a month. If you're a ruby, $3,000 a month. If you're a senior ruby, $4,000 a month. If you're an emerald, just under $10,000 a month. Now, along with emerald, the other 2 perks are a Plexus Lexus and a free trip to Hawaii with your family. That is absolutely amazing. After emerald comes sapphire. That is $20,000 a month average. And then the top of the company is diamond, and that is $37,000 a month. There are so many people achieving these ranks and these goals every single month, and it's just amazing to see. It's changing the financial future for so many families. Right? I mean, these numbers are mind-blowing. But that's why they call it network marketing has been called personal growth with a comp plan. And I have absolutely found that to be true. So the growth as a person and as a leader that I've had in my time with Plexus has been absolutely immeasurable. And it's really imperative to move forward with it, to keep it a forward movement. I never, ever saw the big vision at the very beginning. And until you have that aha moment and see that vision, it is possible for everybody. Something that I'm excited to share with you is our amazing welcome kit. This is absolutely amazing. This came out last year, and this is a kit that you will get in the mail in just a couple of days. If you already have your kit, that's great. You're one step ahead of me. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about key things to look in here when it arrives. So the first thing that you want to look at is the quick start guide. This has a list of things to do first, so make sure to take a peek at that. This is very important. Second, this is like gold in your hands, is the product guides. So these are flashcards with products on the front, talking points, and ingredients on the back. These are huge. I keep them in my purse, so I always have them ready and available when I run into someone, if Plexus comes up and we start talking. These are such a huge talking point. The third is Earn As You Learn guide, which just simply explains our comp plan, which is really important. And there are also a couple of thank you cards in the kit, which you can send out. And those are really for when people order from you. There's a couple of opportunity brochures that you can share with family and friends, which outlines the incredible business opportunity from our company. But last but not least is the Getting Started guide. And this literally is everything you need to know step by step to get started. This is the meat and potatoes of the Success Kit and will help you so much. So this was really designed, the kit was really designed to help support us in a way that it shows integrity of the company, and it shows how much they truly, truly love their ambassadors, and they support us as we build in every way possible. So this is an incredible, incredible resource. So please use it. And if you have any questions on it, please feel free to get back to myself and your sponsor. So homework. When I mentioned this before, I want you to get in touch with your sponsor and friend when you've watched this video, and I want you to fill out the very front page of the Getting Started guide with them. I also want you to start working on your list of 100 people. Now you might be thinking, 100 people? I don't know if I know that many people. Pay attention to what we call our dream team list. These are people that you cannot imagine doing this without. You can't imagine not linking arms with them and running. You find something that you love and an opportunity that is just eye-opening and for everyone. You want your friends to do it with you. So include those people that you love and that you care about And if you think about, include them on your list. Because the fact that we get to pick our own coworkers and do this with our best friends is just something that's so special. And it's a bond that you have, and it's definitely something that grows so strong. So make your list of 100. Think of those people who need Plexus health-wise. Think of those people that need Plexus financial-wise as the opportunity. Think about those people who are looking for a different way, a different path. Those are the very first people to reach out with the product and business information. So one thing I wanted to ask is that you don't wait to start sharing. I'm telling you, that was my biggest regret. I waited a few months into my journey because I wanted to see what the products did for me. But what I had before I started sharing was that unwavering belief of the products. And I think that's really important. It's about being honest and open and having a genuine and sincere motivation to wanting to help people. But it is so easy to earn while you learn along the way and help others as you're getting started. They're going to support you. They're going to support your journey. So start sharing right away. And we are here to help you in any way possible. So I look forward to setting up a 3-way call with you, myself, and your sponsor, and getting to know you and working with you and just making your dreams come true, whatever those look like for you. And I'm so, so, so happy that you're here. So welcome to the best time, one of the best times of your life, best opportunity, and we're just so excited to have you. So I hope that you all have a great day, and thanks for joining the Pink Side. Have a good one.